Clash Royale was a game that was developed by the same creators of Clash of Clans. The developer was Supercell. Supercell had a game called Clash of Clans, which I bet most of you know already. Clash of Clans became really popular, and most YouTubers started off by playing Clash of Clans, and then later switched to Clash Royale. People really liked Clash of Clans. Then in 2016, Supercell announced that they are making a new game called Clash Royale. The game was pretty much about collecting cards and upgrading them to a high level, and then you go into a match with someone and try to beat them with your cards. The cards were really unique, but there weren't as many cards as we have right now. We currently have 98 cards in Clash Royale, and back then, there were only 42 cards. You could make your own deck with 8 cards only. There were 3 types of rarity for cards: common cards, rare cards, and epic cards. There were also arenas where you would fight with those cards. These are all of the arenas that were there back then, and look how many arenas are here now. There were also something called clans, where you could join a team and talk to people and become friends. The game was soft launched in only some countries and was only compatible with iPhone. Literally everybody hated it. It just wasn't good.
In my personal experience, I started uploading Clash Royale the day of soft launch, and, well, people kept disliking the video, commenting that nobody played the game, and telling me to stop uploading this trash game. Obviously, those comments didn't age well. Eventually though, I stopped uploading Clash Royale due to the pressure because I believed nobody in fact liked watching it.
When YouTubers made videos about Clash Royale, everybody disliked their videos and told them to play Clash of Clans. They stopped playing Clash Royale and continued to make Clash of Clans videos, but then the game literally blew up, and those YouTubers really regretted listening to the hate comments. February 16th, 2016, Clash Royale was finally released on Android. February 29th, we got some big new cards. They were the 3 Musketeers, Dark Prince and Poison. But we also had a new type of rarity, Legendary. The 2 new legendary cards are the Ice Wizard and the Princess. Back then, if you had those 2 legendaries, you would literally scare every single opponent and make them leave the match, but now, they are just a normal thing to get. It's really easy to get legendaries now. You get at least 1 legendary a month, while back then, you'd have to wait 2 whole years for a single legendary. The next update came, and there were a lot of balance changes. A lot of time went by, and many new arenas and cards were released, and slowly, Clash Royale was going downhill. Now, I'll talk about why Clash Royale was going downhill. First of all, the matchmaking system is terrible. This has happened to me a lot of times. When I win matches 6 times straight, they make me go against a max level player who has a level 13 Royal Giant and Elite Barbarians. Supercell pretty much makes you fight an opponent who has direct counters to your deck. It's really disgusting. They make us go on a losing streak. Back then, there was nothing like this. You could literally win 100 games straight and not lose at all without Supercell matching you with over-leveled players. The second reason is that Supercell never listens to player feedbacks, and they think that everything they do is right. Many people in the Clash Royale community have really creative ideas that could actually be added into the game, but Supercell doesn't care. They are lazy and make stupid cards. They don't add actual useful things for the game. For example, why can't they add a confirmation button when you tap on battle? Many people like myself have accidentally hit battle and play with the wrong deck and lose trophies. A really good example of how you can make your game better is Fortnite. Epic Games, the creator of Fortnite, always listen to their players and interact with them. For example, when Fortnite made the Boogie Down Challenge, Fortnite actually interacted with their audience and everyone had fun, whereas Clash Royale is just a game by itself. They don't make fun and interactive games with their players. The only good thing that they do is that they make special challenges made by content creators. And guess what? It's only for content creators. They have never actually considered a suggestion from a normal player. The only good thing that they have done is that they hosted the Night Witch Challenge. The third reason is that Supercell makes really horrible and unnecessary updates. Back then, Supercell made really good and big updates. They had us really hyped up. Look at this screenshot of an example of the big updates that they made. They added a lot of stuff. Now look at this. We got literally nothing except of a new season and some trash balance updates. We also got like 5 cards at the same time in a single update. But now we just have to wait for one single card every month, which is most of the time completely useless. Many YouTubers such as Eclipse, Nick at Night, Clash with Cam, Molten Clash with Ash aren't getting as much views as they used to get. Clash with Cam even admitted that his channel is going down because of the Clash community, which is mainly Clash Royale.
So about 8 months ago, this channel had a 60% decrease in views out of nowhere. The reasons why I think this happened is because one,
maybe YouTube changed the algorithm, I think. I don't really know because YouTube doesn't tell us anything, so I just am left here to guess, but I think that's one reason.
And the second reason is because Clash's popularity was declining. Because not only were my views decreasing, everybody in the Clash community's views were decreasing. So it couldn't just be me, although that was my first thought, and I was like, am I just boring? So that's what I think, but I mean, I'm not gonna ever know exactly why.
So yeah, that's the story of Clash Royale. I hope you enjoyed this video, and just to let you all know, this is a popular opinion that I wanted to make a video about it. Until next time, go kill yourself.